Okay, good morning, my dear students. In the previous classes, so we are to discussing the second chapter, the hunters and the gatherers. Especially, what had done by the early man? How should he build their life and his career and development his career? And in some other historians, they have made the early Indian history. The stone is again divided into three types. The Paleolithic age, the Mesolithic age. The Paleolithic age, it means the old stone age. The Mesolithic age, it means the middle stone age. And third one is Neolithical age. It means the new or the modern stone age, isn't it? And later the humans started using camphor, iron. Hence, that is when the early man has the invention has got knowledge about the camphor, we should call that the Chalcolithic age, Chalcolithic or the copper stone age. It is emerged in 4000 BC to 2000 BC. It's considered as the Chalcolithic age or Chalcolithical stone age, isn't it? Or the copper stone age. Chalcolithical or the middle. What is that? The copper stone age, isn't it? So when the man has got this superficial idea about the metals, especially the man has invention the post metal in the word the copper, that is called the Chalcolithic age, isn't it? During the time of 4000 BC to 2000 BC, we called that period so Chalcolithical age or copper stone age, isn't it? Now let us be discussing in this period the Paleolithic age. The Paleolithic age. The Paleolithic age. This period lasted from about the 199 million to 10,000 BCE. 10,000 BC. This space was mainly of mainly as nomads. The wanderers are people without any permanent house. In this period, the people has not having the permanent house. They travel one place to another place for the searching food and shelter. It can be further divided into three periods: lower or early, middle and upper or late. The Paleolithic age. This Paleolithical age again divided into three types. The early, the Paleolithical age, and so middle Paleolithical age and late. Third one is late Paleolithical age, isn't it? So in this period, the man has not had the proper shelter, proper place for the shelter, isn't it? So between 4000 BC to 3005, 40,000 BC to 35,000 BCE. This period has considered the period 40,000 BC to 35,000 BCE or BC. ಕ್ರಿಸ್ತ ಶಕ ಪೂರ್ವ 40,000 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ತ ಶಕ ಪೂರ್ವ 35,000 ವರ್ಷಗಳವರೆಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ನವಶಿಲಾಯುಗ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ. ನವಶಿಲಾಯುಗ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್. ದ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ human behavior. Expressive and often beautiful cave paintings were made by early human around the world during this period. The man has got the knowledge about the paintings. In some other rocks, in some other places, they have painting on the rocks. What they had got about the painting knowledge. And life of the Paleolithical man. Now, so we should discussing about the life of the man in the Paleolithical age. Life of the Paleolithic man. ಹಳೆ ಶಿಲಾಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾನವನ ಜೀವನ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು? Sources. Which kind of sources give the information about the lifestyle of the man in the Paleolithical age? The lifestyle of the Paleolithical man is based mainly on the archaeological findings. We should get some information about the early man by the archaeological findings. ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಚ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಆದಿ ಮಾನವನ ಜೀವನ ಶೈಲಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗೊತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. These include artifacts and skeletal remains of humans and animals. We should make the history on the basis of the skeletons of the human and the animals. The skeleton, it means the bone structure of the man or animal. ಆ ಮಾನವನ ದೇಹದ ಅಸ್ಥಿ ಪಂಜರ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಅಸ್ಥಿ ಪಂಜರದಿಂದ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು what you mean, they should make the history on the basis of the skeletons of the animals and the mans, isn't it? Then sites it means, so in which places, so we have got the this kind of the skeletons. The proofs, it means proofs. The proofs of the life hunters and gatherers have been founded at mainly places. Generally they have evidence existence that from some finished and unfinished stone tools. When they are making the weapons, when the early men they had made the weapons, they have completed some tools and here did not completed the tools. These places are called sites where they had made some tools. They have available and we have got to the historians. Those places are the sites. Some examples of sites are Hunusgi. Next, Baichapal, right? Baichapal Valley in Karnataka, the Shuana River Valley in Pakistan, then Atiramapakkam near Chennai, Atiramapakkam. These are the sites are available in the India, those sites they have given the lot of informations about the early man, especially in the Paleolithical age. The Paleolithical age. And which kind of the tools and weapons he has used? Tools and weapons. Tools and weapons. So why he are using the tools and weapons? What is the necessity of the using the tools and weapons? So when the man has hungry, he has started the hunting, hunted the animals by eating purpose, by the eating purpose. The early man used the crude stone tools later in order to protect themselves and to make their lives easier. The day by day the early man has improved their knowledge, improved their understanding, isn't it? Which kind of the weapons we wanted, which kind of the weapons has essential, they thinking about that. Their lives easier. Early men the made simpler tools and weapons like axe, codling, then hammer, sutigi, the chupos like the javelin, etc. These tools were usually made by the chipping stones. Chipping, it means they have cutting the stones. Those tools and weapons they have made up of the stone only, because now we are studying the Paleolithical stone age, the old stone age. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಯುಧಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲವುಗಳು ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಡ್ತಿದ್ವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇವಲ ಕಲ್ಲಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಅವು ಆಗಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದವು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ವರ್ two kinds, the core and flap tools. There are two kinds of the tools in the stone. Those are core and float. Core and float, isn't it? The float. Apart from food plants that grew in different places in various seasons, they followed the vast herd in the migrating animals, the hunting them for the food, fur and hides for the cloth and shelter and bones for the host of different uses. When the man has killed the animals, he has used their parts after the death of the animal. See, he has used his skin by covering his body. He is protected from the rain, winter, it means cold, and the flesh he had to using for the eating purpose, and the remaining part, the bones also he has used for the host. It means dragging purpose, they are using the animal's bones. That's why the hunting is very needed to the early man. Without learn the hunting, he is not living on the earth. Why? He is suffering from the hungry. Then core tools were made by chipping off pieces from chunks of rock or hand sized. The pebble, the stone left after chipping was called core. The core tools were usually oval or P-shape. It means volley shape, like core, like this shape. It means the triangle shape, the oval shape. They were used mostly as hand axes for heavy work. Those early men has used this kind of the tools by heavy work, by hand axes, by and axes. This is the axe, just looking like an axe. ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಥರ ಆತ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕಿಗೆ, ಹೆವಿ ವರ್ಕ್. ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ purpose, the early man using this kind of the weapon or tools. And what kind of the works is done by this axe? The digging the earth, mannana agilika, and breaking bones. What do you mean? What to which purpose they have to use the axes? The ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಬೋನ್ಸ್, ಆ ಎಲುಬುಗಳನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವೆಪನ್ಸನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ದೆನ್ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವೈ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್? ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ದ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್? By the purpose, when they have started the hunting, he has made so many tools. And already we have to study there are two types in the tools. The one is core tools, the second type is the flake tools. The flake tools were made from the sharp pieces. Flakes, it means made, it is very sharp tools. The flakes tools it's made up of very sharp tools, and that both of while sharpening tools, these were used for chopping meat and skinning animals. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಂಸವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಕಿನ್, ಆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಚರ್ಮವನ್ನು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂತಹ ಹರಿತವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಯುಧಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತಿದ್ರು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್. Now we are now studying the different ways of chipping stones. The first one of the called the hammering stone. Hammer, no hammer. Hammering stone. In this technique, a heavy stone was used to strike flake of another stone held in the other hand. The idea was to give the stone to required shape. In the Paleolithic age, the man has made up of the tools by the stones, but he did not idea about the particular shape of the tools. He did not given the any other particular shape of the tools, isn't it? ಆ ಮಾನವ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ಅದು ಕಲ್ಲಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಂಥ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು, ಆದರೆ ಅದರದ್ದೇ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸೇಪ್ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಫ್ಲೇಕಿಂಗ್. ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಫ್ಲೇಕಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದ ಸೇಪ್ ಟು ದ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಫ್ಲೇಕಿಂಗ್. In this method, the small flat pieces of the stones was detached from the larger one by applying the pressures. The man has made the shape, the flat dome, this kind of the shapes he had given. The direct method of the hammering. In this method, the pebble or the pieces of bones or wood has used to hammer the chip of pieces from softer pebbles or chunk of stone. ಮೂಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚೂಪಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೂಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಚೂಪಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಮರ್ ಥರ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ದೆನ್ ದ indirect method for pressure flaking. This method was used to save tools from flats. The flat to be the shape was placed on a hard surface. A long pointed piece of bone or wood like chisel was then placed on the hard surface and hammered with another piece, bone or wood or a stone. ಯಾವುದೋ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಪೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಆಯುಧಗಳನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಅಂತ, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಎಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ Paleolithic age. Now we should take the homework. First question. What was the time duration of Paleolithic age? Next, second one. How many tiles in Paleolithic age? Then write some aspects of Paleolithic age. Please write down the answers for these questions. Okay. Thank you.